Connecticut DMV Permit Test 3.
Question 1. Flag persons are often located in highways and work zones.
To report accidents to the police department and insurance company. Stop, slow or guide traffic safely through construction areas. To slow vehicles to a lower speed limit posted ahead. To determine the amount of alcohol in a driver's blood.
Answer.
To stop, slow or guide traffic safely through construction areas.
Question 2. Drivers on an express highway should avoid highway hypnosis by
continuously talking on the cell phone, listening to very loud music, keep moving the car from one lane to another, keep shifting eyes from one area of the roadway to another.
Answer.
Keep shifting eyes from one area of the roadway to another.
Question 3. If you plan to turn beyond an intersection, you must
signal before passing through the intersection. Not give any turn signal. Signal just after you pass through the intersection. Signal just before making a turn.
Answer.
Signal just after you pass through the intersection.
Question 4. Large electronic flashing arrow panels may be used in work zones day and night to
guide drivers into certain parking zones. Divert drivers into work zones. Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes. Stop speeding drivers.
Answer.
Guide drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Question 5. This white lettered sign is
a service sign, a warning sign, a route marker sign, a traffic regulatory sign.
Answer.
A service sign.
Question 6. Stopping on the pavement or shoulder while driving is permitted only
in an emergency or when your car is unable to go any further. To pick up or let off passengers. To take a right turn. To take a left turn.
Answer.
In an emergency or when your car is unable to go any further.
Question 7. When entering a paved thoroughfare from a private road, a driveway, or an unpaved road, you must
come to a complete stop and then give the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or vehicles on the road you are entering. Come to a complete stop and take a left turn on the road you are entering. Come to a complete stop and take a right turn on the road you are entering. Slow down and then give the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or vehicles on the road you are entering.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and then give the right-of-way to pedestrians, bicyclists, or vehicles on the road you are entering.
Question 8. When you approach a flashing yellow light at an intersection, you must
proceed with an increased speed. Come to a complete stop. Slow down and proceed with caution. Proceed with the same speed.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 9. To guard against glare from the headlights of a vehicle behind, you must use and adjust it before you drive.
A day-night mirror. A reflective mirror. A lighting filter. A dark-colored mirror.
Answer.
A day-night mirror.
Question 10. If another driver is passing your vehicle, you must
increase your speed. Stay in the lane and do not increase your speed. Pull your vehicle to the right and do not increase your speed. Move into the left lane.
Answer.
Stay in the lane and do not increase your speed.
Question 11. This diamond-shaped sign warns drivers that
they are approaching a slow-moving vehicle. They are approaching a speed zone. They are approaching a stop sign. They are approaching a railroad crossing.
Answer.
They are approaching a stop sign.
Question 12. You are more likely to survive in the event of a car crash if you use together
the lap belt and helmet, the lap and shoulder belts, the shoulder belt and emergency lights. None of these.
Answer.
The lap and shoulder belts.
Question 13. A red light with a green arrow means
you may go cautiously in the direction of the arrow, yielding to pedestrians. You must stop and wait until it turns yellow. You must stop at the signal, yielding to pedestrians. You must stop and proceed slowly, yielding to pedestrians.
Answer.
You may go cautiously in the direction of the arrow, yielding to pedestrians.
Question 14. In a vehicle with a steering wheel interlock system, do not turn the ignition to the lock position while driving, as it will cause
the accelerating pedal to lock, the steering wheel to lock, the brakes to fail, the engine to fail.
Answer.
The steering wheel to lock.
Question 15. If someone is following you too closely, you must
move on to the left lane. Increase your speed. Slow down and encourage the driver to pass. Discourage this action and not allow the driver to pass.
Answer.
Slow down and encourage the driver to pass.
Question 16. Which of the following is not a true statement about safety belts?
You will be trapped after an accident if you wear a safety belt. They keep you from being thrown from the car. Seat belt should be worn low and snug on the hips and tight across the shoulder. They slow your body down with your car.
Answer.
You will be trapped after an accident if you wear a safety belt.
Question 17. The danger areas around trucks and buses where crashes are more likely to occur are called
round spots, no zones, empty spots, no passing zones.
Answer.
No zones.
Question 18. The best way to handle a curve is to
stay on your side of the road and drive as far to the left as possible. Slow down before entering the curve. Begin to turn the vehicle just prior to the curve and quickly increase the speed. Gradually increase the speed before entering the curve.
Answer.
Slow down before entering the curve.
Question 19. You must use high beam lighting in all of following situations, except
on unfamiliar roads, in fog, snow, or heavy rain, in construction areas, when there may be people along the side of the road.
Answer.
In fog, snow, or heavy rain.
Question 20. Lock wheel skids are usually caused by
braking too hard at a high speed, pressing the gas and brake pedals at the same time, drive wheels losing traction with the road surface, ignition turned to the lock position while the vehicle is still in motion.
Answer.
Braking too hard at a high speed.
Question 21. Which of the following statements about interchanges is not true?
If you exit at the wrong interchange, you must follow it out. If you miss your interchange, use median crossovers. The two most common types of interchanges are diamond and cloverleaf. If you miss your interchange, go on to the next one.
Answer.
If you miss your interchange, use median crossovers.
Question 22. When passing a truck or a commercial motor vehicle, the passing car driver must watch for
the length of the truck, the large mirrors of the trucks, the side, rear and front nose zones, the weight of the truck.
Answer.
The side, rear and front nose zones.
Question 23. A two-headed arrow with one head pointing straight ahead and the other pointing to the left means
you may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left. You may only turn to the left. You may either proceed straight ahead or merge left. You may only turn to the right.
Answer.
You may either proceed straight ahead or turn to the left.
Question 24. A vehicle's stopping distance is equal to
the sum of the braking distance and reaction distance. The sum of the braking distance and following distance. The sum of the reaction distance and following distance. The braking distance.
Answer.
The sum of the braking distance and reaction distance.
Question 25. The first rule of a safe and legal turn is
to reduce the speed. To move into the proper lane well before the turn. To cut corners while turning. To increase the speed.
Answer.
To move into the proper lane well before the turn.
Question 26. If there are 3 or more lanes going in the same direction on a highway, the are usually the smoothest, in terms of the flow of traffic.
accelerating lanes, middle lanes, left lanes, right lanes.
Answer.
Middle lanes.
Question 27. This route marker sign indicates
The beginning of Route 47 North. One-way traffic on Route 47 North. The right turn to enter Route 47 North. The end of Route 47.
Answer.
The right turn to enter Route 47 North.
Question 28. What does this warning sign represent?
Trucks are not allowed in this route. Trucks with heavy loads are not allowed to go downhill. A downhill ahead. Dangerous goods carrying trucks are prohibited go downhill.
Answer.
A downhill ahead.
Question 29. Drivers must maintain windshield wipers in good operating condition because
they increase the stopping distance of the vehicle. They keep the rain and snow off the windshield. They increase the fuel efficiency of the vehicle. They absorb moisture from the atmosphere.
Answer.
They keep the rain and snow off the windshield.
Question 30. This numbered figure shows
a narrow bridge ahead, a large vehicle ahead, an underpass with a low clearance ahead, a road with a low width ahead.
Answer.
An underpass with a low clearance ahead.
Question 31. A sign with an orange background and black letters indicate
a construction zone sign, a service sign, a regulatory sign, a guide sign.
Answer.
A construction zone sign.
Question 32. All work zone symbols or signs have
a blue background and white letters, a yellow background and black letters, an orange background and black letters, a red background and white letters.
Answer.
An orange background and black letters.
Question 33. If you double your speed on a highway, your braking distance increases by
3 times, 5 times, 2 times, 4 times.
Answer.
4 times.
Question 34. Using your horn is not allowed in the following situation: S.
When approaching or passing a horse. Around blind people. To notify other drivers of an error. Any of the above.
Answer.
Any of the above.
Question 35. Do not make a U-turn on a curve or near the top of a hill if you cannot be seen by
drivers on the right side of you. Drivers stopped on the shoulder. Drivers ahead of you. Drivers approaching from either direction.
Answer.
Drivers approaching from either direction.
Question 36. If your vehicle's wheels drift onto the shoulder of the road, you must
try to turn back onto the pavement right away. Not reduce the speed. Push hard on the gas pedal. Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Answer.
Not try to turn back onto the pavement right away.
Question 37. When driving on freeways, the condition that makes you feel that you are going slower than your actual speed is known as
hydroplaning, highway hypnosis, velocitizing, tailgating.
Answer.
Velocitizing.
Question 38. To prevent drowsiness and continuous driving on an interstate road, drivers must
change lanes frequently. Use stimulants. Keep shifting their eyes. Talk on a cell phone.
Answer.
Keep shifting their eyes.
Question 39. When driving on a one-way street with 3 or more lanes of traffic, you must use
the center lanes for through travel and turning. The outside lanes for through travel and the center lanes for turning. The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel. The outside lanes for through travel and turning.
Answer.
The outside lanes for turning and the center lanes for through travel.
Question 40. If you are parked parallel on the right-hand side of the street, you should, before pulling out into traffic,
give a left turn signal and look over your right shoulder. Give a left turn signal and look over your left shoulder. Give a right turn signal and look over your right shoulder. Give a right turn signal and look over your left shoulder.
Answer.
Give a left turn signal and look over your left shoulder. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.